dark passage. The small town of Elmwood had been known for years for its strange and unexplained occurrences. Deep in the woods outside the town stood an old, abandoned mansion. Over time, the mansion had fallen into disrepair with broken windows, moss-covered walls, and a collapsing roof. The townsfolk believed the mansion was cursed and avoided it at all costs. One day, a young couple, Malik and Lara, who had recently moved to the town, decided to go for a walk in the woods, disregarding the local legends. As they ventured deeper into the forest, they noticed the air growing colder and the silence becoming more oppressive. While walking among the trees, they stumbled upon the abandoned mansion. "I want to see this house," Lara said excitedly. Malik was cautious but agreed, not wanting to leave Lara alone. Inside the house, they found old furniture, dusty portraits, and broken down belongings. As Malik wandered through the house, he began to hear strange noises. Meanwhile, Lara was examining journals she had found in an old bookshelf. The journals detailed the dark secrets of the mansion's former owner, Lord Frederick. Frederick had lost his wife and children in a horrific manner and had lost his sanity. The last pages of the journals mentioned that Frederick had discovered a passage in the basement that led him to another room. "Malik, it talks about a passage here." "It must be in the basement," Lara said. Malik was hesitant about the idea but couldn't stop Lara. When they descended into the basement, they were met with a cold, dark atmosphere. Malik turned on his flashlight and they began searching for the passage. They found an old door hidden behind a wall. Opening the door revealed a deep, dark tunnel. "Let's go in," Lara said boldly. Malik, filled with fear, followed her, unwilling to leave her alone. At the end of the tunnel, they entered a large room. In the center of the room was a circle surrounded by symbols and an ancient stone table. Suddenly, the door behind them slammed shut and the room plunged into cold darkness. "We need to get out of here," Malik said in a panic. Just then, they noticed a movement on the stone table. Slowly, a figure began to materialize. It was the ghost of Lord Frederick, looking at them with sorrowful and angry eyes. Lara and Malik backed away in terror. Frederick's ghost whispered, "Release me from here." They had no idea how to bring Frederick's spirit to peace. However, Lara remembered a ritual written on the last page of the journal. They stepped into the circle and recited the words inscribed with the symbols. The room shook, and Frederick's ghost slowly disappeared. When the door reopened, Malik and Lara quickly exited. Upon returning home, the town's elders told them the mansion was now at peace and the curse had been lifted. However, Malik and Lara never forgot that terrifying night and eventually left Elmwood far behind.